Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. It's finally time to refilm this video. I say refilm because I believe I've done like 3 or 4 different shoe collection videos over the years that I've been on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tamara and I love all the things luxury, fashion related, as well as travel, lifestyle, and I like to share parts of my life with you. I would love if you are not subscribed to subscribe to this channel if you like to watch those kind of things. And in this video you're gonna see my semi-complete shoe collection video. I say semi-complete because not all of the shoes that I have are actually here where I am right now, but I believe there's gonna be around 160 pairs of shoes in this video. Now, I haven't actually filmed an updated shoe collection video in, I believe, 3 years, and the main reason is, believe it or not, it actually takes very long time to film this video, at least for me, because you guys know that I am a perfectionist. When I say that, I mean, trust me, I put on every single one of those 160 pairs that I've just mentioned on and off. Which, yes, tends to take a little bit longer than I would have loved it to. However, I really hope you're going to enjoy this video. I hope you're going to get inspired. Maybe there's shoes that you were planning on buying, but you could not decide on. Maybe you have your eye on something and you are like sort of you want to see what it looks like on. I'm going to link each and every single pair in the description box below, at least if I can still find it available online, because not all of these shoes are from the current collection. Some are a little bit older. I'm gonna tell you what I think about each and every single one of the pairs, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. So don't forget to subscribe and let's go. We're not starting in any particular order, but the first shoes that I got here are the Loafers, these with the brush heel. These are actually very, very comfortable. I got these probably a year ago and really enjoyed wearing them whenever I needed a white pair of shoes. We got these white Kate sandals. I love these so much that I will definitely get them in every single color they come in. They're just kind of minimal but quite cute and also go with pretty much any look in summer. Then I have these quirky off-white ones. I love the wedge. When I saw them, I knew immediately I needed to have them because I like a mule style from the front, but these bring a lot of fun in the back, as you can see as well. I especially love this curve at the back. I think they're so interesting. Why sell shoes that are worn so much and many, many times for a night out? As you can probably see, I remember having so much fun in these so many different occasions. Then we have the Jimmy Choo Asia sandal. I have these sandals in several different colors, as you will notice throughout this video. This is sort of like that kiwi color and satin. And then also here's the hot pink. I really love these shoes. Some people will say they're not the comfiest. I love them. I can wear them for quite a long time, and I think they're probably the sexiest shoes that I have. I have a lot of Jimmy Choos, probably the most out of all. I love this block heel with the pink and red color blocking moment in suede. And then talking about color block, you will notice these Magda Buttram ones as well. You can actually remove the rose from the front as well or put it back on. These come in so many different colors, but I love the one I have. I think they're so feminine and so beautiful, and obviously can wear them forever. Ferragamo is one of those shoe brands that I absolutely love, and these red shoes, I believe, were the first ones that I got in kind of like recent period. I love the heel, I love the strappy detailing, they're gorgeous. I got these Saint Laurent shoes in few different colors. In fact, I believe these are the Lee Pump. Love the heel, the kind of angle shape. They're not probably like comfiest shoes. You should definitely size up if you get them, but I like how they look, especially with jeans. These are perhaps my most worn shoes, these Saint Laurent mules in kind of nudie beige color. Love the heel, I love the style, very simple. Alaya is a brand I adore, and I have these heart pumps for a while now. I got them right when they came out, and I love how flattering they are with whatever you wear them. They just look so good and they're super comfortable. Saida Pump is another one of those Jimmy Choos that I have in many different kind of colors, shapes and forms, but these crystal ones definitely stole my heart. I have a viral picture as well in these shoes because I think you guys love them as well. They're actually perfect kind of like a wedding shoe, if you ask me, as well. Calvilla is that kind of brand that does incredible red carpet shoes, and I think these gold ones have been with me through thick and thin. They're very comfortable. This is probably my favorite pair of all the Calvilla shoes I have. I strongly recommend them and love them. I clearly love something about that strap climbing up the ankle, and these Bottegas I got in 2020, worn them so many times and really, really love them because I think the collar is quite flattering and the style of the shoe is very easy. We have another pair of Bottega. This time it's sort of like a wedge pump. I'll be honest, this back heavy metal detailing is not the comfiest. It tends to slide off because it's heavy, but I really love the look of it. Then we have these Calvilla silver, beautiful pair. They're so sparkly. They're perfect for celebrations. These are like also great wedding shoes, also great for red carpets and any kind of evening looks. We have the heart pumps also in white color, and I really love these as well for the summer kind of like all white looks. They just kind of work. It's a very, very easy shoe, and the heel height is not too high, so they're very comfortable. We have these Neo sandals that I've had now for 5 years, I believe. I love these. These are my go-to if I'm traveling with hand luggage only in the summer months, because you genuinely can just put whatever you want to put in your luggage, and if you throw these sandals in, you will have a guaranteed look. Similar style of sort of this rope leather version of Bottegas. I like these shoes, but they're not that minimal. They're quite like a statement shoe, so obviously wear them a little bit less. However, I love how comfortable they are. We have a fabulous pair of Saint Laurent sparkly sandals, and these have a very, very sexy heel as well. I love these shoes. They look very painful, but trust me, they're manageable. I mean, I've done quite a few parties in these, and I believe one of them was even a New Year's Eve party. They're definitely manageable. We have a gold sparkly pair of Calvillas as well. Love these. These are just so special because they have that kind of like roping around the heel, as you can see as well, and in general they just sparkle like no other sandal, honestly. Okay, now we're talking serious stuff. Whenever I need like few extra inches and I have like ultra long pants or an ultra long dress, this is my go-to. These are so comfortable, very block heel. Filippo loves these shoes bizarrely as well, but I do too. I've had them also for like 4 or 5 years. They just seem to work with a lot of different things. And here you have Chanel sandals. This is probably like the only pair of Chanel heels that I have here with me. I have several pairs in England as well, and these I wore to the fashion show in July. I love the heel. I think it's quite unique. We have this very, very special pair of Saint Laurent shoes. I'm the kind of girl that goes from 38.5 until 41 in sizes. If I like the shoe, I will make it work. And this is one of those. It's actually a 39. They are quite tight, like just about, but I love them. And then also a pair of Alaya, clear shoe with this chunky section around the ankle. I think these are like very, very fashion forward shoes. These are probably my most worn black mules. I love mules, as you can see, but I especially love this heel. These are from Victoria Beckham, and I actually have them in 2 different colors because, yes, that's how much I love them. Another pair of shoes that I've worn so much, I'm gonna actually buy the exact same pair, these Bottega Rocket, I believe, mule kind of pump. Obsessed with the heel, the shape, they're super comfortable. I can walk for miles in these. Then we have a pair of strappy Saint Laurent sandals, and these are also very, very special. I think they have that YSL writing on the side, and they just look so good. They're like perfect, kind of wrap your feet perfectly. Brown satin Saint Laurent sandal with this like sexy chain on the side. I think they're so beautiful, so special, and whenever I need like a brown shoe, this is my brown go-to sandal. I've told you I have this pair of Victoria Beckham mules in another color, and the color is sort of like a dark brown maroony shade. Love them. I don't know which pair I wore more, this one or the black one, but they're both just so stunning. I had to get them. Another pair of Saint Laurent Lee heels. I don't really think I need all of these Lee pumps, but these are the first ones I got in sort of like a dark burgundy. I believe this is also the first color that came out with the collection. I really have worn them a lot, and I do love this color on my skin tone. We have a brown wedge from Ferragamo. Look at this front detailing, these beautiful sort of like stones, pearls, however you want to call them. I love the wedge. It looks so special, like some sort of like horn. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's really, really beautiful. And I wore these shoes as well this fashion week because they're such a statement piece. We have a pair of Phoebe Philo heels as well. I got these from her own collection, but from her first collection. In fact, they're very comfortable. They are that definitely men-repelling look that I personally love, but I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And then another men-repelling shoe is this Alaya mule with the gold detailing in the front. I think this is like a perfect shoe for like a very fashion-forward woman, or like whatever you kind of, you know, feel like, but I absolutely love them. Another pair of Jimmy Choo Asia, this time in black patent leather. These are just, for me personally, a must-have when it comes to black sandals. I think like Jimmy Choo Asia, if you love high heels and if you love that kind of shoe, Asia is a must-have in a shoe collector's wardrobe because they're so beautiful. We have a pair of the Rose shoes. I literally broke the internet trying to source these because they were sold out and I really, really wanted them. I think they're so special because from the top, your foot looks somehow like it's getting hugged by this leather piece in front. And I really love them. I think they're so cool and the heel is quite low, so they're very comfortable as well. Another pair of Saint Laurent shoes. Now, the more that I look at it, I think that I have a lot of Saint Laurent shoes. I think these are also very sexy, albeit not that comfortable comparing to the others. In fact, I don't wear these that often. I wear them when they really work with the look, but I cannot stay standing in them for too many hours. Unlike these Kate ones, which I think I could walk up and down the city in these because they're just like so cute, minimalist, low kitten heel. I love a good kitten heel, and these are like a perfect summer sandal. Then I have another pair of Saint Laurent mules. These are actually not that comfortable just because this front part is constricting. It's not actually stretching according to your foot because it's fully crystallized. But I think these are so elegant. I love the way the heel is done and I love the way they look. Probably my favorite Saint Laurent shoe of all of my Saint Laurent shoes. And I know you might think like, what? These are so simple, so basic. Yes, but I think these are one of the most elegant shoes ever. Actually, I wore these shoes to the recent Vogue event because I just thought that it really is so elegant and chic. And then these Alayas are very fashion forward. So you can see very clearly like a big difference between the styles. I love these chunky balls in the front and the 3 straps. I think they are gorgeous and very fashion week appropriate. We have these Loewe fasten your seatbelt sandals and I love them. I'm sure they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I just love how interesting the design. Jonathan Anderson does incredible job being creative, and that's what I love about the brand just so much. Another pair of Jimmy Choo Seda, this time in black suede, and these I've worn so much. I think like how beautiful is this back kind of like teardrop little crystal as well as crystal around the ankles. I don't know, I think they're beautiful. We have a Magda Butcher mule. This is quite like a deep sort of like cut on the middle of the foot as well as the white rose at the back. I love the detailing. They're very fashionable, very cool. The way you look at them, they could be men repelling, but they could be sexy, and I love that about them. These Prada heels are one of the best purchases. In general, I love Prada heels a little bit more than you can imagine, but this silver toe top I think is like really, really beautiful, and the heel is super comfy. This is a pair of Haggleston shoes, and I love them. First of all, they're extremely comfortable, very well made, of high quality leather, and I absolutely love the style. Also, it is a brand owned by one of my best friends, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I think not. Another pair of Saint Laurent heels, Lee, again, nothing much more to add besides that these are satin and velvet at the top, so they can get dirty easily. But yeah,
in general, same old. We have another pair of Saint Laurent pumps, and these are kind of very, very tall. As you can see, the heel is extremely high and slanted, but I love that style. I love the way it looks. It's so beautiful, as you can see. We have another pair of Saint Laurent shoes. Filippo's doesn't really love these that much. I think like they are definitely a little bit different to everything else that I have. And I don't have that many pumps that are fully closed, but these are almost there with just a little bit peep toe situation. We have a pair of Casadei blade pumps. I love these. They're so sexy. They might not look comfortable, but they're one of the most comfortable shoes that I have. I love the blade. It's so sexy. It's so special. The thin heel, it's simply stunning. Then another pair of Saint Laurent shoes that are worn quite a lot, which you can almost see there that they need to get kind of resoled, I think, soon. I love the chain at the back. I think it's a little bit of rock and roll. The heel is not too high, so they're like perfect everyday shoe. But talking about the perfect everyday shoe, this Prada heel, oh my God. I wore these shoes so much that, well, you can see I ripped the heel at the back. I really definitely need to get them fixed because I plan on wearing them for the next 10 years. Another pair of Saint Laurent pumps. These are from the newest collection. I really like these. I think the heel is really beautiful. They look like something in between the office chic. I mean, if you will wear a 12 centimeter heels to the office. And then we have these Casadei burgundy heels as well. These are probably one of my newest pairs in the collection. I just love burgundy. I love this shoe. It's so stunning, so beautiful. I love the patent leather as well, and I think they're gorgeous. These shoes are super important to me. I will have them forever because I actually got engaged in these shoes. These are Ferragamo strappy mules, and I find them extremely comfortable. I love them. There is literally nothing I would change about the shoe. We have another new pair of shoes, these kitten heels from the Row. I love the Row shoes. Probably a little bit more than I'd like to admit, but I know that these could look like an old lady shoes as well, but I love them. And then another pair of Prada. These are kitten heels, but look how beautiful these are. I don't wear them that much, but when I wear them, I feel really special. They're like that kind of shoe, you know? I truly, truly adore them. And I think there's really something special about this shoe. Then we have one of my most worn kitten heels ever, these Miu Miu beige kitten heels. I have these in 2 different colors, as you will see very soon. I love them. I think this is like a gorgeous shoe. Then a Prada very special wedge, as you can see. It's sort of like a heel, but then there's missing a part, orange, quite bright color for me, but I love them. They just have the Prada triangle in the front and super fashionable piece. These are the shoes that I have from Armarium. They are like a glove, very comfortable, very soft leather, so you can kind of wear them all day long, and beautiful, beautiful color. As well as these burgundy kitten heels from Gucci. This is the Rosso Ancora color, which is like a very popular Gucci color at the moment. As you guys will know, I actually have, as you can see, these Miu Miu kitten heels in the pretty much same color. But wow, how much I've worn these. Probably a little bit too much, in fact. A little bit more than I would like to admit, that is. I love these shoes. They are everything, honestly. Everything. We have another pair of kitten heel mules. These are from Saint Laurent. They're velvet and they have tiny little logos all over them, which you can't sadly see, but they also have that gold chain in the front, which is very recognizable. Another pair of Casadei kitten heel mules this time, black and white, very easy to wear if you want to be all day in like a heel. You don't want to wear a ballerina, but you want like a little bit of something. This is a perfect shoe. We have these Dries Van Noten shoes. Oh my God, these are the ultimate men repelling shoes. I think Filippo probably hates these. I think they're the coolest shoes there are. I love them, and I just can't wait to wear them a little bit more. The Row kitten heel sandal. These are not as comfortable as you would think, just because they should be a little bit higher, but I love the way they look with maxi dresses. and a kind of like a flatter version of Renekavila sandals. These have fully crystallized block heel. Love them, love the way they kind of go around. They're sort of like a rose goldy color, and I love to wear these when I want to have like something elegant but not too high of a heel. Then we have these sort of like a flat slingback from Chanel in light pink color. They go perfectly with my Chanel classic flap in the same color, and I just love to have a pair of pink shoes in my wardrobe as well because they're very, very easy to style. A pair of Alaya flats. I'm sure you've all seen these shoes all over internet this year because they genuinely broke the internet. I mean, these shoes are gorgeous. I would want them also in so many different colors, but I need to stop myself somewhere. A pink ballerina Miu Miu flats. Miu Miu just stole my money basically this year, and I love these ballerinas. Look at them. Just look how gorgeous they are. Honestly, nothing to add. We have a pair of these Chanel pearly ballerinas as well. I got these in Saint-Tropez this summer. I haven't worn them yet, but I do intend on wearing them hopefully soon. And a pair of mesh Alaya ballerinas. I love ballerinas. I mean, I've called the trend in 2021 when I went out with my hot pink Chanels, and I just went crazy about shoes ever since. These are probably my favorite Alaya flats that I have. So gorgeous. I do need to replace a few crystals, but they're super comfortable, very sparkly, and definitely my favorites. Talking about which, the Raw Jelly sandals in bright red are such a cool piece. I wore these a handful of time, but I have to say they're very comfortable and great summer shoe. A pair of Chanel, sort of like nerdy looking ballerinas. I love the Mary Jane effect as well as that kind of logo on the clip. Love them. What can I say about these shoes? This is a classic Chanel ballerina in beige and black. Also, the first pair of Chanel shoes that I ever owned was a pair of classic ballerinas in white and black. But I have them also in denim as well, as you can see. I have them in a few different colors because I genuinely find Chanel ballerinas to be one of the most comfortable, versatile ballerinas there are. And as you will notice, I like to collect them. So these sparkly ones go perfectly with one of my métier d'art, I believe, outfits as well. I mean, I really, really love these black tweed ones. They're probably my second most worn pair, but that will probably change very soon because recently I also got another pair that I am in love with. However, the black tweed is always a classic. Now, this is the new pair I was telling you about, burgundy and black, and since I love burgundy so much, and these have a shiny toe cap, I think they're just perfection for autumn, but also all year round. And now we have some more flat slingbacks. I had a phase when I was very heavily collecting these. Now I believe I have them in purple and maybe like few other colors, but in general, I think they're just stunning. I have them in this crystallized version as well. Probably my second most worn Chanel shoe, I would have to say. I love them. I know they look like they're a lot, but you have to trust the process. They are perfect for summer. We have a pair of Kate flats. These are mesh flats with little crystals. I know they don't look like much, but you have to trust me. They are really, really cool. Chanel cool ballerina sandal style with this strap around the ankle. I love these shoes. I wore them a lot since 2021, and I think they're just a classic pair in your wardrobe. I have a pair of Gucci loafers as well. These definitely add the most centimeters to your height, so if you have longer pants, these are the ones that you should definitely wear, and they're very stable, very comfortable with that rubber sole. Next, another new pair of shoes. Look at these Miu Miu gorgeous shoes. I love these. I think this style of shoe is getting back in fashion and they're very, very popular. So get ready to see them everywhere. And then we have another pair of shoes from Hermes with the Kelly buckle in the front. These are quite chunky in a way, but I've worn them a lot last autumn, winter. How much I love these loafers. I've had these for several years now in color black, and ever since I got them in white and burgundy and a few other colors because I actually find them very comfortable. I really love them. I wear them a lot. Guys, look at these Miu Miu shoes. These are your ultimate also men repelling shoes in color brown. I am obsessed. I think these are gorgeous with jeans. And here you can see the burgundy pair of Chanel loafers. Worn these a lot since I got them, definitely more than 20 times, which for me is a lot. And I love the color, it's perfect. These Miu Miu shoes are so comfortable. They are like a glove, so perfect for summer. Probably will avoid them during these autumn months, but I have to say that there's something super special about them as well. And then one of my most worn loafers ever. These are the Row loafers. This is the second pair I got in kind of shiny brown color, but I've already worn them more times than I can admit. I do have them in another color as well. These brown suede Saint Laurent loafers are also great for sort of like everyday errand running. I love to wear them with cashmere socks and jeans, or even with dresses. They are super flattering, and I love anything brown and suede at the moment, so that's a whole other story. We have a pair of black Chanel loafers, but I got these because the logo was only at the back, so in the front you can't actually see anything. They're quite kind of minimal and easy and simple. They're almost a little bit masculine, if you ask me. And then we have these Tod's dark green velvet loafers. I think these are so chic. I have these Hermes loafers that I wore way more than I thought I would. I love the chunky Kelly belt situation in the front that they have, the Kelly closure. And I think these are beautiful because they also add like 2 centimeters, you know, if you have like longer jeans or something. These are the Row shoes that I told you I wore. Oh my God, look at them. They need like fixing because I worn them hundreds of times. They're so comfortable, they're divine. And another pair of Tod's loafers. These are shiny burgundy ones. They're a little bit different with that chain in the front, different to your usual Tod's loafer. Very comfortable, very chic, and kind of very flat. We have a navy pair of Chanel loafers as well, because navy is one color that I love to wear. Shiny with Chanel written in the front, and what I really like about them is that they are sort of like perfect with my navy bags and knitwear and coats, so I like that touch. Let's talk about sneakers. We have these brown Sambas from Adidas, and since I love brown so much, these just seem to be perfect for my collection. I love this particular chocolate color. Then I have these Miu Miu New Balance viral sneakers. I got the ones with the shirling in the back because I definitely prefer wearing sneakers in the autumn winter months, so I thought this will be perfect for this time of the year when like traveling or going to the mountains, etc. I have these iconic off-white Nike Air Force in color green, and actually this is not the only color that I have them in, but these are quite bright for me right now. However, they are a collector's piece. Another pair of green sneakers are these Adidas Sambas as well. I love a touch of green as well, especially with brown actually, or when you want to just wear it with someone else. We have a pair of off-white out-of-office sneakers. These are the most comfortable sneakers I have, which makes them perfect for when I'm going to a Pilates class, when I'm walking there, or if I'm going to travel or anything like that. These New Balance 550s are also perfection. I love a touch of green, especially because the green is sort of dark and muted, like a malachite color. And I love them so much that I also got them in my other favorite color, which is burgundy, as you can see. Love them. I think these are so beautiful. There was a moment when these shoes were also very, very, very viral, which is what made them so popular. Then we have the yellow Nike Off-White Air Force, which I was just telling you about. This color is a little bit more muted. I love them. And these are the most in-demand shoes ever. Look at these. This is such a special pair. These Jordans, Jordan 4 Off-White collaboration. I think I have 1 or 2 pairs of Yeezys here. These are sort of like a dark gray color. These shoes are very comfortable. They make you feel like you're walking on clouds, literally. And I have another pair of shoes which make me feel like I'm walking on clouds. These APLs, I love them for any kind of sporty activity, walking, hiking. I've worn them so much. And I think this gray color is especially beautiful. Let's talk about sandals. We have these Hermes Oasis sandals with a small heel. These are quite old, I believe like 7-8 years old, but I love them and I wear them a lot. Aqua colored sort of Hermes orange. I wear these quite a lot actually. Probably most of these that you will see now are worn a lot. I have them in green color as well. This bright green is so beautiful when you're tanned and ready to enjoy your summer holidays. This just reminds me basically of summer holidays and I love them. I have them in this gray cement color. I love gray orange and these are in a croc as well. So beautiful, a little bit shiny and smart. I love them. This is a black but sort of like a limited edition black orange with this stitching on the sides that I love because they feel a little bit less formal, very comfortable, and yeah. We have the suede green, beautiful style. This is almost like autumnal, you know, if you live somewhere warm, and I love the color. I have these also kind of like canvasy, ripped, like a bit of etoile situation, as you can see as well. And then a top, because of course, this is one of my most worn colors. I have a few bags in the top as well, which makes these shoes also very, very wearable for me. We have this purple lizard, which is beautiful and shiny, and in a way, I love how they kind of look on my skin tone. A black lissé crocodile, look how beautiful these are. They're very elegant, I would say. And then we have these green cactus, shiny croc as well. I love these ones. I mean, you can see that I collect these shoes and I really, really love them. I have a whole collection and these are probably my least worn of all. I'm not sure if this color is flattering for me. These Dero burgundy strappy sandals are absolutely beautiful and very fashionable. Well, these are Oasis at least, but this is another beautiful, it's like a vert mirth or something like that color. I really love them and I think they're very flattering with lots of different outfits. Another pair of yellow Santorini sandals. These are also exotic and I love this color. It's just so easy to style with like a white dress and done. A pair of Chanel crystallized sandals. As you can see, these are just so easy to style, very easy, sort of like minimal crystallized evening wear sandals. This is a brand that I've discovered this year. It's called Amanu, and I love how minimal yet fashionable they are. Gorgeous pair of sandals, and I worn them quite a bit this summer. Another pair, these are rubber grandpa shoes, and I think these are probably the most comfortable, also because I feel comfortable wearing them even through the water because they are made of rubber fully, which is great. Gucci sort of gladiator sandals with a minimal logo in the front. These you can obviously strap up all the way to the knee or you can kind of tie them just like I did. I love these with the dress and the black bag, and that's it. Chanel green sandals as well. There are like 3 or 4 different shades of green in these shoes and I love them because they perfectly go with my green mini Kelly. I have the same type of sandal in this red, pink and purple mix. Also really cute, very colorful, but like perfect with those kind of like Ibiza beach days, if you see what I mean. Then a pair of Empire sandals from Hermes. I'll be very honest, these are probably the least comfortable Hermes sandals that Hermes has ever made, but I do love the style. I love the Kelly buckle in the front and the color is just perfect, perfect, perfect. I actually love these sandals so much that I got them also in color white. A pair of Hermes Santorini sandals. They have this little strap around the ankle, as you will notice. This is sort of like a light pink color. They look almost white, and I got these a while ago. I think they are such a beautiful nude powdery color. Empire sandals in white are just great. I worn these probably a little bit more than the nude ones because I got these first, but like I said, not the most comfortable sandal there is. These green Chanel sandals with the chains are so comfortable on the contrary, and I love the way they look. I love this color green. I love those little chains, and they're just like so cute that I wanted to get them also in color white. I believe I got these on sale, so that was like a double win, but in general they are so cute and so flattering with a tiny little bit of platform as well. We have a grandpa slipper in 2.0 version in a way, because they have 3 straps instead of 2 straps in the front, and I really, really like them. These were the original grandpa slippers with 2 thick straps in front and Chanel logos. These silver ones are my most worn out of all the ones that I have, and I have quite a collection of grandpa slippers, since you guys can see that I love men repelling shoes, of course. And then we have these Birkenstocks as well, which I think are perfect for traveling or whenever you just want to be that extra comfy. I think they're very, very cool with a pair of jeans, baggy jeans. We have a pair of these Hermes shearling suede slides. I love these shoes. Now, I have these shoes in a classic color as well, as you will see, so I decided to buy these as well, which was a great purchase. And these Chanel slides as well, I basically wear these 2 pairs when I'm in the mountains, when I want to go downstairs for breakfast, or I just want to be cozy in my cashmere set. And here you can see another shearling experiment I got from Hermes. Also very great for cozy days. Love them. Suede and shearling and chunky, just perfection. We have a pair of fluffy shearling Chypre sandals. I love Chypres in so many different colors, and these I love also to wear sometimes at home. I have these velvet with crystals in color black. They're super comfortable. I actually prefer the velvet Chypre sandals, like these with shearling as well, because they're a little bit more comfortable than the leather ones, but in general I just love them. I definitely think you should get a size bigger or half a size bigger to your usual size. These are the latest ones to my collection in this dark green croc version. I love them. They're so special, and as you can see, I think they look just so chic as well, for a chunky sandal at least. This is the first pair that I ever got in color black. I feel like they've even upgraded the style a little bit in a way. I rarely ever wear these black ones nowadays because I feel like I have better alternatives, but I've worn a lot of these whites. Like, they are just classic, perfect sandal for summer if you want to wear them with like a lighter suit or something like that. And then we have these lizard and leather ones as well. I like that they have both black and white on them, so that they're very easily styled and combined with pretty much anything in one's wardrobe. Wow, I have more than I could remember. These mint green Chypre I love, because I have a lot of mint green clothes for summer, so that works really well. Then one of my most worn shoes, which doesn't look like it because this is a brand new pair, I decided to repurchase these Hermes mules. As you can see, actually no, I got these as a birthday present for my best friends after I've already used and abused the first pair of the same shoes, so love them. A pair of Agtas boots in brown. I got these last year, and since I love color brown, this is just like perfect for me. They're very comfortable. I do think you should go a size up in these, but I really love them. I also have a pair of mini Uggs with a platform. I also worn these so much, especially with like longer jeans, baggy jeans. So comfortable, so easy. I just love them. I would actually get these also without a platform, if you ask me. Another Kelly buckle pair of boots, this time in suede color. They have a bit of shearling inside, so they're very comfortable and perfect for even a bit of like sort of, I want to say snowy days, but they're suede, so up to you. We have a pair of flat Hermes boots. These I've also worn so much, perfect for a rainy day. They are quite chunky as well, but I do love them. We have a pair of crystallized Chanel. This is sort of like a sock boot, if you wish. I have only worn these once. I think they're such a piece of art and I love them. They're gorgeous, but I don't know if they're too girly for me, in all honesty. We have a pair of Bottega Veneta cowboy boots. I got these in 2020 and I wore them so much. They go so well with any kind of jeans whenever you want just that kind of toe cap poking out. That's perfection. Prada monolith ankle boots. Now I had a monolith boot in every single possible version. They are great. We have a pair of high-heeled Saint Laurent boots. They're so comfortable when I want to wear a pair of heels, but I don't want to wear a pair of heels because I'm walking a lot, because this heel is very comfortable with a pair of jeans and even a hoodie if you wish. This is great. One of my most worn high-heeled shoes, these the Rose Shrimpton, they are extremely comfortable as well. I wore them on a daily basis last winter and I love them so much that I thought probably the best thing would be to get them in another color as well. And here's the other color of the Shrimpton boots that I got in black. Haven't worn them yet, but I'm sure they're gonna be very much loved this winter. We have a pair of Cassaday Blade boots. Wow, what can I tell you? This is probably one of the sexiest pairs of boots that I have. Look at that heel, look at that shine, they're gorgeous. Kate cowboy boots. Oh, how much I love this heel. I love the front, the toe, everything about them. I love them so much because they are just such a classic but modern fashionable piece. And I also decided to get them in brown suede color. As you can see, I'm in brown and suede. I don't think I need to repeat it anymore. It's a very popular combination and I cannot wait to wear these so much more this winter. Chunky shearling Miu Miu boots. These are my boots for the mountain. Love wearing them whenever we go to St. Moritz. And I have another pair of these like shearling boots. These are from Chanel from several years ago, probably more than 6 years ago. Love them and wear them whenever I go to the mountains as well. Then we have these Bottega Veneta tire boots. I got these in quite a few different color variations, but I like this dark green quite a bit for rainy days. And talking about which, Chanel rubber boots. Oh, I love these. I mean, I have quite a few Chanel rubber boots in my collection, but I think these are the most versatile black and white ones that I just love wearing. Boots that broke the internet, these Miu Miu brown. Could I call them cowboy boots? I do believe they're sort of like cowboy style boots. And I love this color brown. I love wearing them with a skirt especially. But the true cowboy boots are here. And look at these Chanel. Oh, they are just so beautiful. I love the tiny heel, the logo at the back. In the front, they just look so chic. And I also wore these bizarrely when I was in mountains. I have the jumping boots from Hermes in brown suede. I love the jumping boots from Hermes or from any other brand. The kind of horse riding boots I find very flattering. You will see that I have these Magda Buttrum ankle boots with the rose at the back in like satin as well. And these boots are perfect for like elegant evenings or any kind of more dressy wear. Another pair of jumping boots in just black leather. These are the first ones I got probably 7-8 years ago, and they are quite worn. I even worn them to ride horses as well, believe it or not. Then we have the Gucci's response to the horse riding shoes or boots, and these have, as you can see, like all the kind of equestrian motifs. They're shiny and really beautiful. I wore the kind of oxblood color to the Gucci fashion show in September. We have these Cassaday blade boots. I think they're so stunning with the blade heel and like a slouchy detailing around the ankle. I love the brown suede. How many times did I say I love brown suede in this video? I'm not sure, but I love them. And then the Saint Laurent boots that I also had 4 or 5 years now in this like with this block heel and very high heel actually, which makes my feet look quite small in them, and they are quite tall as well. And another pair of Saint Laurent boots. These are sort of like off-whitish, almost like creamy ivory color. I think they're very chic with like a coat in a similar color, and you are sorted. Then we have these sparkly Saint Laurent boots. I think these are just such a statement piece. I really love them. I love how they look, especially with like dresses and pants. Here we have a Saint Laurent pair of shiny boots, very tight on the leg. I love them because they look like this kind of PVC style. I love how these look with a midi dress so that they're just poking from the ankle to the bottom. I think they're really cool.
And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the pairs. We kind of like divided them in different categories as well. Let me know what was your favorite pair that you've seen. I have to be honest, I can't really think of just one pair that I love. Sadly, not all of my shoes were in this video because many of them are in England. I tend to kind of change my wardrobes depending on the season, depending on different kind of things. But this is the majority of the ones that I wear right now, or I tend to wear in general. So let me know which pair was your favorite. Don't forget that everything is linked in the description box below in case you have any questions. And I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.